welcome back to my channel. I am an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, number 126955, also at director status. If you are watching this video, I assume that you are either a part of or considering becoming a part of the Paparazzi team, or maybe you are one of my girls in training. So I do suggest that you do subscribe to the channel because there will be many more videos to come with lots of tips, tricks, and other things that I do to make my paparazzi business successful. Like I said, for those of you watching this, you are either probably a part of my team or are a part of another team and waiting for your kit to arrive, or maybe your kit has come and you are wondering what to do now. I know that I think almost all of the girls on my team of 6 girls, which I'm so much proud of, so proud of all of you for your excitement, your enthusiasm. That is exactly what it takes to become successful in this business. But so just to get started, I did make a couple of notes on some things that I felt like you did need to know that I felt like would be important to cover in the first session of training, and what you are to expect and what is coming. So with that being said, if you did see some of the other videos that I do have already posted on this channel, I also am a cosmetologist, so I do like to play with makeup and show you how to do quick, easy mom makeup to look, presentable and professional when you are representing your business with paparazzi. So there is a few other videos there you can check out if you are interested in that. But as far as just team training and being prepared and ready for your kit to come, or if your kit has already came, I am going to go over a little bit of the things that come in there. But to get started, let's just say, be excited. You are now an independent business owner. You have decided to take the leap, start the journey, and start your own business. So first, really quickly, let me go ahead and cover a few things that you will need in order to go live on Facebook. If you want to do live Facebook parties, if you intend on getting your own YouTube channel to talk about your business, just a couple of things that I did invest in before my kit came, and once it came, some things that I ordered on Amazon. One of the things that I've not turned on yet, just so that I could go ahead and give you guys an idea, was a selfie self-made video light. Of course, when you front record any videos, you do not have any type of extra lighting. This is a Lumi light. It is a self-light ring. It has a rechargeable battery. This is what it looks like outside of the box. It does have 3 different light settings. Of course, that's going to be the brightest. I do use this on my live Facebook videos, also when I do my makeup tutorials, and I'm going to also use it for this one, so you guys can kind of see the difference without a light, and then when I put it on here in a second, you can see the difference. But it does come in this little box. I think I got it for $14.99 on Amazon. It does come with a charger, but you may have a cell phone charger already that fits it. I did, so I've actually not even gotten mine out of the box, but I actually got a combo pack. I got this selfie light, self-video light, and a tripod gooseneck stand for my phone, all for a combination price. I think altogether it was $30 for both, but it comes in this nifty little box for safekeeping if you're not going to be using it. And again, like I said, it does have the 3 different settings. I'm just going to set it on the first setting just to give you an idea. It does kind of give a little bit of like a glow off, as you can see from down here, but it does kind of light things up a little bit better as well. So I do like to use this when I do my videos, as you can see the difference in the brightness there and how much it kind of picked up. I am going to try to get through this as quickly but as informative as possible, because I am trying to do it while my kid kids are still asleep, so that way there is no interruptions like what I have through the day. The second thing that I did buy was a solid grip gooseneck phone stand. It has this little lever down here that lets you be able to screw it on with a grip sitting on the top and bottom piece. I screw it on to my desk when I do my Facebook Lives. I have it screwed on right now to my table sitting next to me holding my phone. But again, you can turn your phone sideways or up and down. It was a great investment. Like I said, I got both of these on Amazon for around $30. There was a promo going on Amazon that you could get free shipping. I'm not sure if that's still going on or not, but I do suggest to invest in both of these for your business. Obviously, you want to have good lighting. For your videos, for your jewelry, or even, just showing and explaining things like I'm getting ready to. So I did invest in both of these. They do also have these available at Walmart for around $10 if that's more of a choice that you'd rather go to and more affordable. I do have one of them as well from Walmart that worked perfectly before I did get this one. You can also even prop your phone up against something. If you have some, even like a desk lamp or something, and you can prop your phone there and it's at a good height for you and it works, then it works. Cheaper chicken always. Save your money to invest in your jewelry by all means if you can. But if you do have the extra money, or once you do start to make some income from your jewelry, these are two things that I do suggest investing in. They have become extremely helpful and beneficial to me in my business. So that is two things that I do want to say off the get that is important to try to look for and get, as well as this little lens. The top comes off. This is just a protector for your lens. It clips onto my phone just like so, and it goes right over the camera of my phone. I can give you an idea of what that does. Now that is going to give what is a far away look. So if I was showing a piece of jewelry for somebody maybe that was nearsighted or it was too blurry to them and I wanted to show the fine detail, I would put this little lens on my phone and hold up the jewelry then. Just an idea there as to what that kind of would look like with that lens on. Those are just some things that I did invest in while I was waiting on my kit to come, knowing that it would be things I would want to use in my business. Again, you can order these off Amazon as well. I think I got this one for around $10. Okay guys, just for a few things to get started, you may not even want to go live at all with your business. That is also an option. People are very successful by simply using the jewelry display that does come in the $99 kit. There's a necklace bust that does come in that. You can take pictures of all of your jewelry on that bust, even if it's a bracelet or a ring. You can lay it on that black backdrop setting, take a picture, post it on your group page, post it on Facebook, however you are intending on selling that, and it is a great way to run your business. Many people are successful doing it only that way alone, without doing the lives or without doing any type of live speed shopping or Facebook jewelry show. So you can be successful without going live on Facebook or doing the live parties. That is just an option that I did decide to do with mine. I'm pretty consistent and try to go live at the minimum of 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Saturdays at 8 o'clock. Ever since I got my kit on a Wednesday, I went live for the first time on a Saturday, and ever since that Saturday, I have remained to go live every Tuesday and Saturday since. People now, it being the second month, kind of know to look for me on those days or expect me to go live on those days. Here recently, I've started to go live on Thursdays as well, surprise Thursdays, and if I get my shipments in or I have new jewelry, I will throw an extra live in. Why not? The more lives, the more jewelry you show, the more chances and opportunities you have at selling that jewelry. But so on top of a couple other just little equipment things that you may want to invest in, I did want to tell you that for those of you that were able to order your $99 kit in the month of January, you did get the promo of 5 extra pieces of jewelry. Normally, the $99 kit does come with 35 pieces. For the month of January, it came with 40. I know there is one girl on my team that is still expecting her 35-piece kit. And with that being said, it is still an awesome, awesome deal. You still make $175 back. $175 back from the $99 that you spent on the kit. So it is still, and once you add tax, it actually makes it $185.50, I think, if you do choose to do tax in your business. I personally, girls, do tax because Paparazzi does charge us tax. Therefore, I want to get the tax back that I have spent on my jewelry when I sell it to other people. But now, whether or not you want to tax your jewelry is entirely up to you. I'm going to make a separate video on that and the price difference and what you're looking at with or without tax. But today's video, again, I do want to continue to rotate around beginning in your paparazzi journey, just now becoming a consultant, being super excited, starting something new, either waiting on your kit, just got your kit, or have already started a giveaway and made your group page and have your kit, and this is just the first couple of weeks of having it. There's just a few things I want to try to touch bases on and go over. For those of you that are on my team, or even for those of you that are not, make sure to subscribe and comment down below. I would be more than happy to answer any questions that you have about paparazzi, joining a team, what to look for, when you are joining a team, what is your why in joining the team? Is it for personal use? Is it to actually start a business? There's a lot of different things to consider, but I do want you to know that I'm always available. I am your team lead. If you are watching this and you're on my team, have an awesome group of 6 girls that I could not be happier with. I think they are all going to do awesome. They all love bling just as much as I do, and I think that this is going to be a great journey for all of us. But I do want you to know that I am here for you. Whether you're on my team or you're not, like I said, I'm more than happy to answer any questions to just help our paparazzi sisterhood to grow. If there's something that I may know that could help you, again, comment down below and I'll be glad to make a video on that. But for today, I just want all of you to know that I want you to be successful. You being successful, me supporting you, you supporting me. Why not? Why go against each other when we can be for each other and help each other to grow? So I want each and every one of you to be successful in this. I did make a personal little group of our 6 girls on Facebook Messenger to where we can talk amongst each other with any questions that I can try to answer for all of you at the same time. You do each also personally have me separate on Facebook Messenger if there's something you'd like to talk to me about in person. I'm sorry, guys, my allergies are always so bad. My nose is so stuffy in the morning. But again, if there's something you'd rather talk to me about in person on a personal message, you are more than welcome to do that. I think a lot of you actually do have my personal contact information. If you want to call me, if it's easier to talk about, you can also call me through Messenger. And again, you can also email me at brittferg89@yahoo.com. Now, speaking of an email address, there are a lot of different YouTube videos that you can watch that tell you that you need to get your own paparazzi email address. I personally am not signed up for a lot of different email subscriptions. I do my Facebook and my paparazzi and my Square all through the same email account, and that works for me. If you are somebody that does have a lot of stuff in your one email, maybe it would be a good idea for you, if that works better for you, to get a separate email specifically for your paparazzi business, and you can add your Square to that again. For those of you on my team that are watching this, you know what I mean by Square. For those of you that are watching this and are like, what is she talking about? Square is something kind of like PayPal, but a lot easier. You do not have to have an account. We invoice you. We have a little card reader if you are buying from us in person. And by joining under me, you you actually get 1,000 free transactions, and Square does not charge you anything for the first 1,000 sales that you do, which is pretty awesome. But you sign up, you download the app, and it does give you the choice to be able to email people their invoice so that they can pay you. I especially recommend doing that if you are making a personal order for someone. If they have asked you to order something, or if you have it, do not, before taking a prepayment, order that, especially if it's something you don't think you will sell to anyone but that person. I'm saying that from past mistakes. I have made a big order for girls that said that they wanted some things and ended up, I did sell it. Luckily, it was, things that I was able to push and end up selling somewhere else. But just a tip, unless they do pay you ahead of time because you are covering the shipping, I do also recommend ordering enough for yourself as well. If you do that, don't just make a 4-piece order just for them. I also always recommend at the minimum getting 10 pieces, so you do get that one free hostess reward if you do have to make an order, because either way you're going to be paying the shipping. The one free hostess reward you can sell at $5 and kind of make your shipping back. That's just another little tip thrown in there, but I do have another video on orders and how to make those as well. But make yourself a goal. Starting out, to all of my girls, and if you are watching this and you are even signed up and waiting on your kit with another sponsor, make yourself a goal. Have a reason why you are doing this. Have a reason that you want to do this, why you want to be successful, whether it's for extra income, whether it's for yourself for the jewelry, whether it's for your kids, whether it's to help pay bills in your home, whether it's just for extra money you're putting away for a special trip or a vacation. Have a reason why. We are all 10 times more likely to put more energy and more effort into something that we have a reason why we are doing it. We have a goal that we want to reach. Even if it's something small, like I'm going to post at least 5 pieces of jewelry a day, every single day this week. Goal reached at the end of the week because you posted 5 pieces every day. Odds are, girls, especially if you let the people know that you only have one of that piece, you will sell something. So make it a small goal like that. Make it, I'm going to go live at least twice in the next 2 weeks. Go live once a week. Then again, the second week, goal reached. Small little steps like that, small little goals. Let me know what your goals are so that I can help push you, give you ideas, let you know things I did, games I played whenever I went live on Facebook my first couple of times. And let me also say, I was extremely nervous to go live on Facebook, especially publicly. You don't know who's going to watch. We all feel like there's, people out there that, are going to either make fun of us or think what we're doing is stupid. We are our worst critics. After I went live for the first time, guys, it is all downhill from there. You're not nearly as nervous the second time. You've already shown your jewelry. I ended up having, I think, 12 people that bought from me in my first live. My starter kit was gone by my first full week after getting it. So do not be nervous. Take that plunge. Go live, and I promise you, you will make sales. But let me know your goals, like I said, so that I can help you as your team lead to make those goals and reach them. Because like I said, if you guys are doing well, then I'm doing well, and we can help each other to grow and do well together. Moving on into that. Be excited. Whether you just got your kit, whether you are still waiting for it, be excited. This is something awesome, guys. Like I said, I've got 6 girls on my team. I'm now at a director status with Paparazzi, and I officially have been on the Paparazzi team for a month as of yesterday. 1 month. I'm a director. I have made over, I want to say, $1,300 since my $99 kit. Now that has taken me reinvesting, close to $1,000 in orders. But so with that being said, with plenty of jewelry now in stock, I am at about a $400 profit. So right now I have a $400 profit with jewelry in stock and 3 orders on their way. So you can be successful at this. You can make money from this. But like anything, you sometimes have to invest before you can grow. So do keep that in mind, as well as for my girls that are just joining my team that aren't completely familiar with all of, what is PV, what is BBS, what is or B, hang on a minute, BBS, I'm so sorry, I think I said that wrong, not BBS, just a second, I'll have to look. Like I said, guys, this is my first month even doing it myself, BBA, so I'm still even myself learning a lot of things, especially when it comes to policy and procedure, things that we can do, things that we can't do, and that is my job to try to teach you guys as I'm learning myself. So, I know some of those things can be confusing, but one thing that I do want to cover before we do jump into the kit is remaining active. So if you bought your kit in the month of January, that did count you as active for the month of January, but now it is February. If you have not placed an order of at least 25 pieces by the end of this month, then you are not active. You will not be active through the month. You do not have to buy all 25 at once, but if you did get the 40 pieces, try to plan on selling at least 10 pieces a week. Then it's 10, 20, 30, 40. 3 weeks, all of that should be gone. Or set your goals higher. When I buy a piece of jewelry, before I became a consultant, I did not just buy one. I would buy 2 and 3 at a time from a person. So when you look at it and how many friends you have on Facebook or how many people are in your group, expect them to buy more than just one piece. If you post 10 pieces a week, 3 of those could go to just one person. And again, look at how many people you have on there. Look at how many people can view that. In your group page, if it is public, it is open to the world to see. So plan on, especially because the orders are so behind right now with Paparazzi, even if it's just a small 10-piece order, and like I said, 10, because 10 gets you that free piece that you can sell to cover your $5.95 shipping. But even if it's 10 pieces this week, sell those, make your money back, 10 more pieces. You do have to buy 25 pieces to reach a 50 PV, which is a personal volume, which makes you active. If you are active, then you are also not just a consultant, but a star consultant. So you have actually ranked up just by becoming active. I know that I need to check on my website, but I know that most of my girls are already active for this month. But if you have not placed an order since your starter kit, and you ordered your starter kit in January, that means that you are not active for the month of February. And you do want to be active, because active, like I said, girls, is going to make you a star consultant, number 1. Number 2, it is going to make you up there on the website if people are looking for consultants and, want to read your story or see your picture and decide they want to join your team. Your name will not come up in the consultant feed if you are not active. But again, if you go over a month without becoming active on your website, they actually will take away your consultant license. So I think there's only so many months you can go without becoming active before Paparazzi will actually close you down and make you start entirely back over. Whole nother starter kit, whole nother everything. So make sure, it is not hard to do. Once you get a couple of your pieces sold, like I said, you make back $175. To buy $25 on your from the website to become active, I want to say it is around $35, possibly $45. Don't hold me to that, but 25 pieces, each piece is worth 2 points or personal volume. So 25 pieces equals 50 personal volume, which equals active. And active does make you a star consultant. So active is 25 pieces per month. Active makes you a star consultant. If you're not active, you are still a consultant, but you are not an active star consultant, which you want to remain in order to get all the perks and extra notifications from Paparazzi. Again, 1 piece equals 2 PV. 2 PV is 25. 25 pieces at 2 PV equals 50, which equals active. I know this is kind of backwards to you guys, but that's the best way that I can explain it on my bling board that I have here. But basically, guys, if you have not ordered in the month of February, and you ordered your kit in January, even if you have to break it up, you do not have to get all 25 at once, but before the month is over, you need to be active. Before the month is over, you can buy 10 pieces, another 10 pieces, and then another 10 pieces. You'll have the money to do that, or you can even, divide it up. Buy 7 pieces, 7 pieces, 7 pieces, and make it that way. Whatever is the most affordable and reasonable for you, you can message me if you are on my team for more questions about that. But the only thing that Paparazzi does ask and require of us is to buy 25 pieces a month. So easy to do, guys. I can't get on there without picking like 35 pieces that I want easily. And as you know, at our cost at $275, once they add the taxes, I think 25 pieces is around $40 maybe, but again, don't hold me to that. I don't have my calculator next to me, but you can get on there, add 25 pieces to your cart, and see what it says. Take away 10, take away 5, kind of get an estimated idea of what it's going to cost you to be active every month, because that is one thing. Even if that's all you buy is 25 pieces, make sure to try to do that. Again, like I said, when people buy from you, a lot of the time they're not just going to buy one. In your starter kit, they give you a set, which is a fashion fix set. In mine, I got Glimpses of Malibu, which included 4 pieces that you would sell at $20. You can break those pieces up. You can sell them individually for the $5 or $5.30 with tax. But it also gave you what is called like a fashion fix card, gave you little ideals of, the girl or person that may want to wear that fashion fix set. You can apply by calling the phone number or emailing and letting them know that you want to be put on the waiting list, because there is a waiting list for the fashion fix set right now, and I will get more into that on another video. But lots of stuff to tell you guys and to inform you about. But for the basics today on getting started, let's go through this kit and make sure you guys have done a couple of things that you need to do just to simply get started in your business. If you have not already, make sure to update your personal Facebook and let people know that you are an independent consultant with Paparazzi. If you are active and you know that you are active for the month, which is something that you can actually check on your own on the website. Get on that website, girls, and play around, look at stuff, click different buttons, see where it takes you, see what it is. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to delete anything. Get on there and learn your website, because the more you know your website, the better off you're going to be. Because what if one of your customers asks you about something on the website and you don't know what to tell them because you're not real familiar with it yourself? Like I said, get on there, girls, and learn your website. But on the website, there is a place for you to add your profile picture and a place for you to add a story about why you chose Paparazzi, where you're from, how old you are, whatever you want to say. That is up to you, but there is a place to do that to make your profile your own. That is the webpage where people will go when you put your website out there with your consultant ID number. That's where they are going to go. And if you don't have a picture of yourself, they may not know that they are shopping from you and they want to shop and give you credit for that. So make sure to update your Facebook and your personal website with Paparazzi and get it on there that you are an independent consultant. If you're active, you're an independent star consultant. And again, on the website, make sure to get a picture of yourself. Even if you don't want to make a story, get a picture of yourself, so that way if people are going and they want to give you credit and you money for buying those pieces, they know, well, hey, here's her picture. I know this is her website. I can order off here. So those are two of the top things that you do want to do. Let people on Facebook know, because this is now an independent job of yours, that you are an independent consultant. Make you a group page that is going to be separate that you can post all of your jewelry on. Make it public. Add as many members as you like. But as far as poaching goes, if you know for a fact there is someone that is buying from another friend of yours or someone you know, it is probably not a good idea to add them to your group. If they choose to join your group because they wanted to, then that is completely their choice. But as far as you adding them because you know that they buy paparazzi from someone else, is actually poaching. So that is a no-no. Let's not do that. But again, if they choose to join your group, then that is entirely up to them, and you are not held accountable for that. Again, as you all know, I have memorized my number, 126955. That is your golden ticket. That is forever and always going to be your website address. Make sure to try to memorize your number. If I'm out at the store and I have to really quick jot down for somebody where they can see all my $5 bling, I have my number memorized. That is obviously your ID to get into your website, along with the password that you chose when you sign up. As far as some other things you can do other than the stuff from Amazon and signing up on your Square account, which I've sent all the girls on my team a link to, you are also going to want to go to the Dollar Tree. I bought a lot of little plastic baskets for $1. I bought them in the pink paparazzi color, and this is where I keep and store all of my jewelry. I do bracelets in one, rings in one, and then my necklaces I made something else for, which I will show you guys here in just a second. But real quick, because some of you that are watching this are new and may not have all of the business information that you need, if you do need help from Paparazzi, their number is 855-697-2727. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or you can also contact them via email, because that number is normally always busy, guys. And it is going to be at support@paparazziaccessories.com. Support@paparazziaccessories.com. Make sure to check your email, your personal email, on a daily. Paparazzi will be sending you things about convention that's coming up in August and July. They'll let you know when there's little promos and different things that they're doing. If you haven't already, download the Paparazzi app. I get on the app constantly. It's always logged in my name. You're able to shop from there. You're able to locate your back office from there. Download the app. Even if you're still waiting on your kit, download the Square app. Go ahead and get signed up for that. These are all just little things that you can be doing so that when your jewelry comes, you are ready to rock and roll. Again, I have added all of you that are here watching for team building on my team to all of what I feel like are the most important groups for you to be a part of on Facebook. There are a lot more that you are free to join yourself. All you have to do normally is put your consultant ID number in, say yes, I'm a consultant, and they will add you to that group. But as far as the cheapest chicken, and what I did before my kit came for organizing my jewelry, was get those dollar baskets at the Dollar Tree. Let me really quickly hop into, for those of you that have not gotten your kit, also new is out every Monday through Friday, normally between 3 and 6 p.m. So if you are looking to make an order and you don't want to do it in the middle of the day, you might want to wait and see if something new comes out. Monday through Friday between 3 and 6 is normally the time. Sometimes it's different, but I did also add all of you all to the notification where you will get a message saying that new is loading on the website. Those are just a couple of quick things that I know I needed all of you to make sure to do. Again, any questions, you make sure to let me know so that I can answer them for you, because that is, again, my job. It is my job to help you, to lead you, to guide you. I think my light might have just died. That is my job, to help you, lead you, and guide you. We will try it one more time. And I want to be able to do that for you. Again, in another video, I'm going to go over the fashion fix, the business building advocate, and when making an order, how to make an order, what to look for when you order, and not just ordering for things you like. Because again, obviously there is going to be people that may not like the same jewelry that we do. So that is some other things that I am going to cover in another video. But as far as just finishing up today, for those of you that have not gotten your kit, or that are watching this that are waiting on your kit still, it is going to come in a gorgeous box about this big. As you can see, I'm pretty sure it said that it weighed 9 pounds. I couldn't remember if it was still on the front of here or not, but I want to say that my starter kit weighed 9 pounds. It's going to be in a gorgeous, do not drop, fragile handle with care, pink, gorgeous box. It is also, which mine is all on the inside now because obviously it's empty. I sold it all. But there is a special Paparazzi bubble wrap that they do line your package with that has the Paparazzi symbols. And you're going to get this awesome magnetic clasp, which you can use as a jewelry box until you get another way to display it. You're going to get your business binder and folder, which is a party planner. It's going to have open available days and dates for you to jot down parties when you plan on going live, things like that. You are also going to get a little box of hooks for you to hang your necklaces on. You can get pegboards at Lowe's for close to nothing. I did get a piece of a pegboard. I also have a little tip that I'm going to teach and show you in another video where I use foam board for $1 from the Dollar Tree to put some of my hooks through for another display for necklaces. But as far as that, you are also going to get a little jewelry fix-it kit. This comes with all kinds of little hooks, earring backs, like S-hooks, lobster clasps. I haven't had the time still yet to divide everything up. I've only had 2 pieces of jewelry I think that I've had to fix since I bought all these orders. You do get the little needle nose pliers and a little Paparazzi box, but they do send you this so that way you can avoid the hassle of having to send your jewelry back if you're able to fix it yourself. Along with this box, you are also going to get 50 of your pink Paparazzi bags in the $99 kit, along with party invitations. I think you get 25 of those. The BLING rewards card, every 12 pieces you buy is like a punch card. You get a piece of jewelry for free. Thank you cards with pretty pink envelopes to put those in. The Paparazzi pink for anyone that hosts a party for you. If it's a first-time customer, that's a couple of deals of some people that you may want to save these and give these to. Along with a Paparazzi receipt book. It's going to say necklaces, earrings, bracelets. Really simple. All you got to do is go right out from it and check what they got, sign it. And I think that's a book of 100 receipts. And then again, this awesome, on the inside it does have our mission statement, and it does have this awesome magnetic front to it. So if you don't have a place for your jewelry when it first comes, this is an awesome, beautiful box to consider keeping it in until you can find a place to store your jewelry. Now, because I've had my kit for a while, I did buy folders to put some of my most important paperwork in. This is going to be your party checklist, along with a new consultant checklist, compensation plan. It comes with a little ticket for you to be able to order business supplies. And again, I already do have my things put into folders because I've been doing this for a second now. And along with that, you do get the one bust display. It's going to be a little black backed board that you can display your necklaces from. They obviously do hang perfectly from the top. They show the free earrings and the necklace that hangs just perfectly. This is the free bust that you get that you can use to take pictures to post online to try to sell your jewelry. But as far as just a quick rundown, guys, that is about as much as I have for you on the kit, on what to expect in your kit, on top of all of that awesome jewelry that will be packed around this entire big box. You are going to have tons of jewelry. It is like Christmas. I encourage you to have an open box party, even if it's on Facebook, even if you invite your mom, your sister, one friend, have somebody there with you. I promise you they cannot resist but to buy something. But again, more videos to come. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.